weekly pack break. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Time to place your bets. Place your bets for how long, how many people it will take before we have to do fail packs. We have never made it an entire stream. That's like my biggest goal, I think, of the year, is to go an entire stream without having to use fail packs for a normal break. There's times where we don't have to do it because it's like a specialty break or something, but for a normal break, we were close a couple weeks ago, I feel like. We got fairly close, and then Prismatic Evolutions just ruined everything. Ruined everything for us. Then we did pull Jolteon SIR in the fail pack, so that was cool. But yeah, we've never made it an entire stream. So place your bets with how long it will take. Could be the first person. Could be the first person, which today is Mitchell S., who has 10 Journey Together packs. I believe next Wednesday. I can't say for 100% certain, but like 97% certainty that we will have a break, and it will only be Chaos Rising. So that is my assumption. Now, packs will not go on sale until I know for sure that I'll have them in time. So there will not be a pack break drop tomorrow night. In fact, we won't have a pack break drop for a little while because we've got Card Party next week. Or not next week, but the week after I'll be gone. So it'll be a few weeks before we have a normal pack break. But yeah, next Wednesday should be Chaos Rising. And it'll be completely random when the packs go up. So just no pack break tomorrow night. If you want to stay on top of things, join the Discord. There's a link in the description down below. I enjoyed your video from yesterday. The editing and flow was fun. Thank you so much. It was a lot of work. Not really by me. I'll be honest. I didn't have to do nearly as much work as some of the other people did. So thank you for checking it out. If you haven't checked it out, definitely do, and let me know what you think. It was a very different video, very different feel. Just having fun, enjoying the hobby. That's what it's all about. So will you be selling Chaos Rising booster boxes? And if so, do you roughly know how much they'll be? Yes. And yes, we will be selling them. They will be, what do I usually do for new boxes? $159.99 or $162.99, somewhere in that area. $159.99 up to $164.99. I don't remember what I typically do. It's somewhere in that area. But I will not sell them until I have them in hand. And with Card Party next weekend, that's gonna it's probably not gonna be for a couple weeks. So just throwing that out there. But yeah, if you're not in Discord, join the Discord. They keep everybody very up to date with pack breaks and with drops, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, definitely check it out. Hey Danny, are you on Whatnot? I am not. No. Nope. No. Nothing to say about it. Nope, just not. Hey Danny, what do you think about the knockout boxes? I'm doing good, dude. Yeah, I haven't opened any. I haven't even seen them open, so I can't really say too much about them. What's inside them? We can start opening. Mitchell S., we're starting with you. 10 Journey Together. Director Jason, producer Jason. Yeah, Jason, everybody, shout out to Jason. He put together yesterday's video from a production standpoint and was super involved with the process. Not so much on like the editing and animation, but the entire way it flowed. The scripting, everything was done by Jason. Just a bang up job. But again, yeah, if you haven't watched it, definitely watch it, share it. Like, it goes a really long way. So yeah, hey Danny, will you be at Card Party on Sunday as well? Yes, we will be there. I'll be there all weekend. Sunday I do leave in the evening, but I'll be there during the day. Yeah. Cubs were going on a great run, then they just dropped the last 3 games. I know, and the Brewers won the last 3 games, so that's helpful. But we do have a series coming up next week, so that could be a very big series, right? I think it's May 17th. Is that what it is? I think May 17th is when the series is, I believe. We could just do fail packs right away on the first person, because we're 0 for like our first 4. We need to get 3 hits. That's really the goal. 3 hits out of 10 packs. That is typically what the pull rate ratio is. A little bit less than that, but we like to consider ourselves above average. So yeah, we're pretty strict on our 3 packs, or three hits per 10 packs, but we are 0 for our first 6. So that's not the way you want to start. We'll finally get a hit. Doesn't look like it's going to be anything huge, just a Hops. Zacian, or if you are like me and pronounce Pokemon wrong, then it's Zacian. Get him, Danny. Let's get him. Yeah, we got work to do. Looks like starting off a little bit slow here. So usually that's okay though. Usually if you start off a little bit slow, it builds throughout the stream gradually. I have a bad feeling we're not even gonna make it through one person. We got to go 2 for 2 here in order to make it through, and we're. Well, that was fun. Who had the bet? Who had the bet that it was just gonna take the first person until fail packs? Who was that bet? Because we just went 1 for 10. Oh man, that was rough. All right, well, we got a bin full of packs. We'll just open some extras and get a couple more hits. What are you most excited about Card Party? Do you get nervous flying with your cards? I don't take many cards along. I'll probably put together a small trade binder and like maybe a deck. So it won't be a lot of cards. But I'm most excited just to see the people. We're going to do some recording some content while we're out there. That'll be a lot of fun. A lot more hopefully than what I typically do. So yeah, I'm just to see the people. It'll be a lot of fun. You want to come to Wrigley? I have been to Wrigley before. I would go again. Yeah, I would go again. I feel like we can only go on a day where the Brewers win, though. We can't go on a day where the Cubs win. Because I don't want Cubs fans to, like, give me the business. And when the Brewers win, I won't give the Cubs fans the business. I'm a very passive guy. So just real chilling, you know? Just chilling and enjoying the game. We got 3 hits. It took some fail packs to get there, but we got there. So, I guess that's something. It's a team effort. Guy in a chair is why Spider-Man is more successful. Fail packs off the bat. How many packs do you think you've opened in your entire life? Holy buckets. It's got to be well over 100,000 packs, I would say. I mean, I used to open up over 1,000 packs with every set release just to stock the store with singles. We've done streams before where we've opened up 3,000 packs at a time. Pretty much every Wednesday we do over 400 packs, so yeah, a lot. Am I giving away a master set for Chaos Rising? Is the Sun Yellow? Yes. Yes it is, and yes we are. Yeah, every set release we'll give away one. Every set release. Jeffrey W is up next. 10 Journey Together. Hopefully these Journey Together are better than the last Journey Together. Journey Together has been really good. Recently. The last few weeks we've pulled several special illustration rares. Not great here. I kind of gave up ripping. Yeah, I can see that right now, especially, right? Like, do you think once things improve you'll go back to ripping once things get a little bit better? Volcanion EX. Will you go back to ripping? Totally fine. My tickets are on the right side. Oh, okay. There are plenty of Brewers fans to keep you company. Yeah, Brewers fans can be annoying sometimes. I went to the Brewer game on... Ooh, baby. There we go. I told you Journey Together's been hitting. I don't know what took so long. It's like we opened 10 packs without getting anything. Now there we go. Just had to get the fail. Maybe that'll be the only fail pack experience of the day. Iono's Belly Bolt special illustration rare. Nintendo dude, thank you for the $9.99 super chat. Thanks for all you do, Danny. Looking forward. Oh no, the chat went too fast. Looking forward to the channel's new direction. Have an awesome time at Card Party. Thanks, dude. I really appreciate you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the $10 dono. Share, dude. You weren't supposed to send any this week, Share. Share donating 5 Fanny Phantump membership gifts. Thank you so much, Share. You weren't supposed to do any this week because you double dipped last week. And if I remember correctly, I believe you said you weren't going to be here this week. So that was very unnecessary. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. Your support means everything to me. Thank you very much. I've become a sealed collector and I buy the cards I like instead. Okay, that's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, whatever makes you happy in the collecting space, that is what you should do. That is what you should do. I do think that I will have my hair cut by Card Party. That's the goal. That's the goal. Is to find a time to get my hair cut over. It is out of control. It is way out of control. The good thing is that I can wear a hat when my hair is this long. When my hair is short, I don't like wearing a hat. So, yeah. I forgot. It's okay. Just stop me because I got the notice. Well, I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Thank you very, very much. Really appreciate it. They sell out very quickly. Yeah, usually like 2 minutes or so, and they're gone. Next week's going to be a very even field for Chaos Rising because I'm not going to announce when the packs will drop. They're just going to randomly drop, and yeah, bada bing, bada boom. You guys ever think Pokemon will lose hype? Yeah, eventually it'll calm down. Eventually it'll get better. As a bald guy, I love wearing a hat. You can probably pull it off better than I can. I look funny in hats. Unless my hair is really long, I feel like. Alright, Jeffrey. Not too bad. Got a nice Iono's Belly Bolt. Can I buy a pack on here and have you rip it? You can, but not today because this one is all sold out. But yeah, if you want to join our Discord, it's completely free. They keep everybody very up to date on product drops, pack breaks, all that good stuff in the description. Just scroll down to the description. That's where the magic happens. It's really just a good group of people. Good group of people talking about Pokemon. We got Joseph C. This looked like an S to me for some reason, but it's 100% a C. Joseph C's got 4 Surging Sparks. What's up, Laura? How are you doing? What's going on? Alright, let's see what else we get. Let's get something good. Walked into a Target today and saw a prismatic ETB behind the counter. Oh, nice. Did you buy it? Maybe it was just there for display purposes. It was empty. And it was just sitting there for display. Ooh, for 3. Alright, we got to get a hit here. 4 packs. We got to get at least 1 hit. 1 hit. That's not a hit. Well, today is not going to be a day where we avoid fail packs. So let's just rip them and have fun. I know market will calm down eventually, but I think bigger products will never look the same. Yeah, I think it depends on what Pokemon all does with the upcoming print capacity once they get this new facility up and running. And what they can do as far as booster box production goes. Because eventually they'll be able to produce enough that I feel like the market won't be as volatile. But we'll see. We shall see. Alright, well, all that work just for a Palisand. But Joseph, you're going to love this Palisand more than any other sandcastle you've ever loved in your life. Because we pulled it right here. Is there a way to get notified when you have random drops? No, that would make them not really as random. There used to be like Discord would notify you, but the server size got too large, so now it doesn't. It's really just more of like right place, right time mentality. If a notification happened, like that would just trigger bots and thousands of people would all rush at the same time. So yeah, it's just supposed to be like a right place, right time type thing. You get lucky every once in a while. It's the only way that I can really keep it fair. Sergio, 49 months. That's a long time, dude. 49 months. Pull that fire. Danny, hope you and your family. Same to you, dude. It's good to see you. Good to see you. Hopefully everybody's doing well. We got PL up next. PL has 5 Surging Sparks. Hopefully these 5 are better than the last 4, but we'll see. We'll keep firing through. How do you find the pack breaks for sale on the website? So if you go to the Discord, there is a pinned message at the top that's got the link in it. So just on the PKMN or the Card Coliseum channel, there's a pinned message at the top that's got the link. So that'll have it for you. Do Cerulege. Do you say Cerulege? 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 I just say Cerulege. I don't think that's how you pronounce it, though. If anyone is knowledgeable about eBay Authenticator, I posted a question in Discord. There you go. Oh, hello, friends. What's up, Work Phone? How are you doing? I travel for work and I hit up Dollar Generals for cards. The shelves were loaded, so I brought 5 packs. The guy behind me realized they had Pokemon cards, and he bought everything there. Oh, snap. They got Pokemon cards? I'm going to buy them all. Wow, just watched your This Is the End video. Really excited to see. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. Yeah, it wasn't meant to be like, this is the... Well, I don't know. It's like I didn't want the video to come across as like potential for... Not so much the end, but more of like new beginnings. New beginnings and figuring out this YouTube puzzle. And the way the algorithm works is just so confusing to me. Because if you want your content to get pushed, then it's all based on like, some of it is your CTR based off of your current subscribers. And if your current subscribers click on the video, then it's more than likely that it'll get shared to outside who aren't subscribed. But right now, a lot of people who are subscribed are mostly subscribed because of Market Talk. And if I'm not doing Market Talk as much, how do I still capture those people clicking so that way it gets shared outside? It's just all it's a puzzle. It's a puzzle that I need to figure out. And I will figure it out. We will figure it out. The team will figure it out. Yeah, it's going to be tough, but I'm going to rely on your guys' help and my team, and hopefully we can get through it together. Yeah, it's going to be like cerulean. Yeah, cerulage, right? Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. We'll do some challenge videos, and we'll still do like normal market stuff somewhat. It's just not going to be as heavily focused. So, like, I still want to talk about the Mega Charizard UPC because that's been, like, going crazy, but not really worth it. And I want to talk about, well, I want to finish my Phantasmal Flames Master set. So we're going to open up some packs for that. I still love doing pull rate videos, so we'll still talk about all that great stuff for Chaos Rising. It'll still be good. Just figuring it all out as we go. All right, next up we got Justin T with 10 perfect order. I appreciate that, dude. Thanks, Wickus. I appreciate you. Justin T, 10 perfect order. Let's go. Where are my dogs at? Look at Bro Knives. Cerulean. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for being here. It's an actual banger. If you are just getting here, if you wouldn't mind doing me a favor, giving the like button a little poke, a little tickle, I would really appreciate it. Share the channel. Smack that subscribe button. We are... as of today, we passed 222,000 subscribers. 220, that's a lot. That is a lot of people, 222,000. So thank you so much for 222,000. I can't even imagine. That's crazy to me. So thank you very, very much. Getting closer and closer to 250,000, which is a lot. I love your Collect Every Pokemon Ever series on TikTok. Thank you. Yeah, we put that on. We created a new shorts channel on YouTube. If you want to search for Danny Phantump Shorts, you can subscribe to that if you like short form content, but we're pushing everything over to that. Yeah, Shelb, it's very difficult to... They don't... Like, when you're viewing somebody else's collection on Collector, you can't really break it down by sets, which is kind of annoying. Like, I've talked to them about that before, trying to implement some sort of system where you can view somebody's collection in a more broken down form. Yeah, right now it's probably just like a big hodgepodge of stuff. Pull rates is how I found your channel. I googled Paradox Rift pull rates, and a public Discord had a comment, Danny Phantump did a video. The rest is history. Thanks, dude. I appreciate that. Yeah, I love pull rates. Pull rates don't typically change too much from generation to generation, but Sword and Shield saw some drastic changes, and who knows, you know, like, who knows what's going to be next. You should have 2,220,000. Thanks, dude. I really appreciate that. Wondrous patch! One day, right? One day. Did you go to any pre-releases last week? And no, I didn't. But we do have a pre-release video in the works right now, which is similar to like what we did yesterday with yesterday's video, relying a lot more on animation, but it's more of like IRL and animation mixed together, so in and out of animation, as I attended a Perfect Order pre-release. So yeah, it'll be, the pre-release video will be really, really good. It's just gonna take a little bit of time to put it all together. It's been a work in progress, but using like the 2D animation, Andrea, who has done like a lot of our thumbnails, Andrea's working on all that, and putting it all together is a lot. I went to a pre-release last night, got 2 red card full arts from the same box. That's crazy, dude. All right, not bad, Justin. Pull rate should have stayed like Crown Zenith. I know, right? Dude, can you imagine? Or even like Black Bolt White Flare had strong pull rates because of the large amount of illustration rares. I will say that the Mega block is a little bit better. Like you get pull rates for illustration rares, which I love the illustration rares. I think illustration rares are amazing. Like 1 out of 9 packs as opposed to 1 out of 12 packs, which is what it was for Scarlet and Violet. So I think that's super cool. Just finished listening to the Wind and Waves theme song. Looking forward to Jen. Me too. Have you played Champions at all? I still have not even dabbled in Champions. Octavio G is up next with 10 Surging Sparks. I want to buy Zekrom and Reshiram before they pump. I might be wrong, but I think they will be worth... Yeah, they could be the black-white rarity ones. What's up, Bluish Dude? I'm doing great. How are you doing? Those are really cool and unique cards. Milotic. I like Milotic as a mon. I loved the... Thanks. I loved the video yesterday because when they did the animation and stuff, instead of doing like a normal partner that followed me around throughout the entire video, they did Litwick, and then as the video progresses, you see Litwick evolve into Lampent, and then evolve into Chandelure. You know, by the time I'm talking about like becoming a Pokemon champion and doing all that stuff, ugh. Are you still wearing socks, Danny? Black and white today? Ooh, that's a good guess. I am wearing socks because it's only 50 degrees out. But black and gray today. Black and gray. A little overcast this morning, so I was a little gray mood. It's like a little gray going on right now. Not yet. I'm deep into Pacopia still. That's fair. That's fair. But yeah, maybe this weekend we will transition out of socks. We will be a sockless fanny. Clavipus, it is supposed to get up to 80 degrees this weekend. Clavipus. Will be a good investment. Depends on what you are looking to get out of it in the future. Right now, I think like historically every box has always gone up. So will it mature as much as other boxes? Probably not, because the chases in the set aren't as severe as some of the other sets, but I'm sure it'll mature like other ones. Dude, your new video was absolutely amazing. I loved it. Thank you so much, dude. That really means a lot. Really means a lot. Thank you. Lots of time went into it. Yeah, and I don't want people thinking, like, because I'm not talking about the market as much, like that market talk won't be there. It's just really the thumbnails. I don't want to cause FOMO or drive FOMO or make you feel like you need to purchase something ever. And I feel like creating thumbnails, I just kept thinking, like, the same thing. And I understand that it got more clicks. And that's the name of the game, right? It's like clicks, and you want a clickbaity title, and you want all this stuff. But I got sick of, I guess, playing that game. So I don't want, like, I'm only going to talk about Destined Rivals going to the moon right now, or I would like to open up some Destined Rivals and finish my master set. I think I have Destined Rivals already done. But there's other sets I don't. And there's challenges I can do, and there's, like, collaborations we can do, and I want to teach people how to play the game and enjoy the hobby from all different angles rather than just like investing. Investing is fine, and buying cards to later on, so like I don't see whatever makes you happy. I think it's fine, but there's a lot more to Pokemon than just that, I think. So yeah. Thanks, Cap. I appreciate that. You give me FOMO, I need more daddy. Next week, you get me all to yourself. Precious Trolley. Next week. I'm super stoked. Next week, it's going to be the Gonzo and Fanny show. Look at this handsome boy. Looking at yourself. Not bad, Octavio. We got the Clob. Clobopus Killer would be very proud. And Vibrava. Full art Milotic. That's not bad. We take that. Follow the bell most of the time, to be honest, but I guess it helps catch my attention. I still read the title before checking out a video. Yeah, that's fair. If it makes you happy. Do what makes you happy. Why? New clickbait title. Why Chandelure? Oh, I wish it was more competitive, though. You know what Pokemon I'm really excited to play? So I'm excited. What is from Destined Rivals? Titan EX? I think it's from Destined Rivals. Because there's a new Misty card coming out, which lets you attach 4 water energy from your discard pile, I think, right? Is that what it is? And Titan EX, their attack and ability basically mimic what Primal Groudon was, except obviously it's a little bit beefier. I'm really excited to place the Titan. It might not be great, but I don't know. Maybe it'll be okay. I'll figure out a way to try and make Chandelure good. But it's not as good as what I hoped it would be competitively. You can still do it. It's not all about winning. Maybe figure something out. Starting Pat today. Pat and I made the team yesterday for the creators. Ooh. Dom, dom, dom. Mark N. I would ask you to tell me what team Nate is on, but then that will tell me what team I am on. So, Mark N, let's do this. We got 7 prismatic. What's crack-a-lackin'? What's up, HP? How are you doing? We're open up. Hey, Full Art Atticus. Good start to prismatic. Nothing too crazy yet. No, we got one SIR so far, the Iono's Belly Bolt from Journey Together. That's it so far. I want to see a new Misty's Gyarados. That would be cool. Gyarados needs some more love. It hasn't had a special illustration rare. Got a Master Ball Lopunny and a Leafeon EX. Not bad. How do you like the new? They could have printed literally nothing, and I would have been excited for it. So there is people who are like, oh, it could have been better. I can see that. But no matter what, Chandelure is perfect. So in my opinion, the fact that there is an SIR has me ultimate levels of excite. So yeah, I cannot wait. I have never gone on Twitter so much to look up Abyss Eye leaks. Not much. Like we got the Wailord this morning. I never this much, because if there is like a Phantump illustration rare, this set would have just been designed for me. I am so excited. I don't know if there's a time I've been this excited for a set release. It's been a long time. Maybe Lost Origin, maybe even more so than Lost Origin. I'm really excited. Drowsy needs an SIR? It's got a banger of an illustration rare in Scarlet and Violet. You want to just go right to the SIR stage? It's not many basic Mons that have an evolution that have an SIR. Speaking of SIRs, we got one from Prismatic! That never happens! Holy buckets. We got an SIR from Prismatic! And it's Janine's foot. Look at that. Janine's foot special illustration rare. What a banger. There you go, Mark. Anytime you pull a special illustration rare, that's good. Fanny, are you still playing that Marnie deck? I'm switching over. I'm going Festival Lead. I'm Marnied out for a while. I'm playing Festival Lead because it's fun. So that's what I'm with right now. I'm not a Dragapult guy anymore. Dragapult's obviously amazing, but yeah, I'm done with Dragapult. I'm Festival leading it up until we get some new set stuff coming on. I'll probably play Mega Greninja to hold me over until Chandelure comes. Yeah, I've been looking multiple times a day. Don't do the apples? Why? It's fun! Trung N. See, here's the thing. When Night March was a thing, I never played Night March. I was against Night March players. I don't know why. I think because my friends talked bad about Night March. About how it's like a brain dead deck and it's not. And now I live to regret it. Now I wish I played Night March. I played Flareon, Revenge. I played Vespiquen. Be Revenge. That's what those decks are. Like, I can't do it. I can't. I'm just going to play what looks fun to me. Trung N's got 5, Scarlet and Violet. Let's see if we can find that beautiful Drowsy. Woohoo! A Briar! That's a Magnezone, which if you close your eyes and squint really hard, kind of looks like a Drowsy. Need more Snorlax. Mega Gyarados would be perfect to throw into the mix. Mega Gyarados? Yeah, it doesn't get as much love. I would have thought maybe it would have been in Chaos Rising. Miraidon EX. You know, throwing some love to Greninja. Why not do another Watermon? Snorlax should have a special illustration rare. Iron Treads, 3 for 3 on Scarlet and Violet. I feel like the love that Snorlax hasn't really even had like a dedicated illustration rare, right? It's just been the 151 promo. Raging against the meta. I totally broke down and built a Dragapult. Oh, which one? Like, which Dragapult variant are you running? Looks like Seth the Sloth from Ice Age. Mega's own can't unsee it because of the eyes. You right. You right. Alright, well we got 3 hits. Not huge hits, but 3. Anytime you get 3 hits out of 5 packs, that's good. Maybe they're saving Snorlax SIR for a Mega form. Really? There are 3 Pokemon that already are Megas that never got a card. So I'm not talking about the new Megas that came out with Legends EA. I'm talking about the older Megas that never got a card. Do you know what those 3 are? What 3 Mega Pokemon never got a Mega Pokemon card? Oh, that's right. Snorlax does. Yeah, that's a Trainer Gallery card, though, not an illustration rare. Right? I still think you're right. That counts. Now I'm looking into Mega Dragonite. I refuse to... I wish Mega Dragonite was better. Mega Dragonite was so not great. Is it Mega Fanny? That's a good one. Mega Raichu? No. Emily Y. Emily Y's got 10 perfect order. You gotta think of the... oh, okay, well, now it just got ended. Sableye does have 1. So you got 2 of the 3. Which is really good. Mega Medicham is true. Mega Banette is true. Sableye does technically have 1 because Mega Sableye and Tyranitar in, what, Unified Minds. Mega Aggron's a good guess. That had a Mega in Primal Clash. Yeah, I would imagine we get the Primal. There it is. Mega Pinsir. Mega Pinsir is the 3rd, yeah. Mega Pinsir. Mega Aerodactyl had a promo. Audino's a good guess. That one actually won Worlds in, what was it, 2015, 2016? Mega Audino. But yeah, the original Megas. So not, yeah, Mega Raichu's a good guess, but not accurate because it just got printed. Mega Roselia. Yeah, see, I was just talking about the old Megas. But yeah, Pinsir is the other one. So Banette, Pinsir, and Medicham. Which seems wrong. Seems wrong. Yeah, I think you count the Sableye Tyranitar tag team. You don't have to count it because Sableye didn't get one on its own. So if you want to say Sableye, I think that's fair. But it was tag teamed up. What's up, Sam? Thanks, dude. Really appreciate that. Member for 45 months. Hey, Danny, love the new video. Thanks, dude. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. Thank you very much. Seriously. Thank you. They need to bring back Mega Scizor. That would be sick. Recently in Pokemon Pocket, if you count that. That is true. It did get one in Pokemon Pocket. Pocket has added some of the... Yep. I like Pocket. I've been playing Pocket. It's been fun. It really gives you a good, like, introduction into the TCG. Not anything that's too, like, overwhelming or anything like that. Come on, Emily. We need one more. Will you attend GoFest in Chicago in June? Ooh, that would be fun. Maybe. Hey, PokePad. There you go. There's a good full art. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. I went to the Brewer game on Friday night. And my friend Jay and I were playing Pokemon Go, like, the entire time. It was really enjoyable. Did a raid battle. I didn't get any shinies, but I think probably because I'm only like level 33. I had a long ways to go. They're like the community ambassador for the area. So Jay is way above and beyond me, but it was a lot of fun. Rip and ship Fanny. We need a bug set with Butterfree and Heracross headlining. That would be cool. Kill for a Mega Sableye alone. That would be sick. I do like Sableye a lot. Don't forget to go subscribe to Danny's new shorts channel, Danny Phantump Shorts. Yayo! Yeah, keep up with the short form content. The grind and go is insane, right? No kidding. I don't have like the Poke Plus or anything, so I'm just like, anytime I'm out and about, like that's when I'll do it. Jason, can you link the shorts channel in here, Jason? If people don't want to have to search for it. And you don't have to subscribe if you're not somebody who enjoys shorts. Like, obviously, then don't subscribe. But if you like keeping up with the Master Set shorts and the other shorts, yeah, there's a new channel for it. Yao C is up next. Yao's got 8 Obsidian Flames. Let's pull something good in the 8 Obsidian Flames. How can we get them packs? Oh, you already did. Ha! Thanks, Chase. I knew that. I knew that. There's a link in the description down below for our Discord. Join the Discord. They keep everybody very up to date on pack breaks. Next week's pack break, we will just be opening Chaos Rising for people, and that will be posted in Discord at just a random time. So there will not be a drop tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Central Time. I'm from SoCal. I love shorts. Hey, just like in the Pokemon game, the video game. All right, we have 4 packs left. We were 0 for our first 4. 0 for our first 4. Now we need to get something in our last 4 because this is not the start we're looking for. Had a good run for a little while. Now we're slowing down a little bit. Well, at least with this opening. We could go 0 for 8. We won't, but we could. We could go 0 for 8. But we won't, because we're going to get a Tyranitar. There we go. Tyranitar EX full art. That's something. We'll keep going. We doing the break in San Diego? What break? What break are we doing? I'm breaking whatever. Here's a couple more Obsidian Flames. Let's get Yao another hit here. The break. The break. Oh, you're talking to Jason. You're not even talking to me? Are you talking to Jason, not me? Well, that was not fun. Let's try this pack. Maybe this one will be better. Let's stop opening Obsidian Flames. Let's try another Surging Sparks. Gonzo's supplying fossil packs for all the creators, I heard? Wow, okay. That's super generous. Let's try a couple Perfect Order. Yeah, we're going to get you another hit. Let's break everything and just put it on someone's tab. Oh, okay. Nope. Yeah, I was going to get a lot of bulk here. Because we can't get another hit. This is ridiculous. 1 Mega Evolution and 1 Surging Sparks. I think there might be no rules. There's no rules! There's 1 rule! Did Chaos pre-release got steamrolled in 2 of the 3 matches because they pulled Mega Dragalge. Dude, Mega Dragalge is so cool looking though. That's a sick card. I'm a big fan of the Mega Dragalge. I love bulk. That's good. Because this is not good. Are you Yao by chance? Because that would be really, really ideal. I'd feel really good about sending you all this bulk. Think of all these dead packs we're getting out of the Pokemon Booster Pack ecosystem. This is great. This is great. Okay. There we go. We got a bunch of eggs. Mason also loves bulk. What's up, Mason? 1 by 3 games for the first time ever. Nice. And a bonus Flamigo. Rule number 1, there are no rules. Rule number 2, no outside food. This is ridiculous. We're done now. We just went 2 for 2. We ended on a high note. That was terrible. So we do fail packs. Can you imagine buying 8 packs and only getting 1 hit? I'm sure you guys can. You guys have probably been there, done that. But then, why don't stores just give you more packs for free? It makes total sense. Watch this. I said it. Just send all the bulk in return for those trades. That's right. Who's next? Cameron. Cameron's got 5 Paradox Rift. 5 Paradox Rift. Let's hope for better Bigger and better things here. Well, Danny, because... Let's go. Start off with a hit. Serena. Is there enough hollows to fill a god pack in Fossil? Is there enough hollows? I think so, yeah. There is. But it's actually pretty close, yeah. Give me a Larry. Jason, I don't know if I ever asked you your thoughts on that exclusive Larry. Is it exclusive? Hey, full art Armorage. Take that. If Timo and Wish can find a way, so can I. There you go. Can't make an omelet without breaking some eggs. I made a nice big omelet yesterday. Nice big one. I was starving after my run. And I got back and I was like, I'm going to make a big old omelet. It really wasn't that. I mean, it was big. It was 6 eggs and then a lot of cheese and a lot of ham. And it was delicious. Chinese exclusive. That's what I thought it was. They're always selling me fake packs. Got him! I opened 4 Ascended Hero pin collections yesterday, and all I got was a couple EXs and the Beautifly. At least the Beautifly is beautiful, right? Yeah, it is if you're talking about the SAR. I like it. I don't love it, but I'm putting a few in the collection. Okay. All the meat. Yeah. I can do I'm a big scrambler fan. Also, like sausage, bacon, ham. I just don't want any of that veggie stuff in there. Don't put like mushrooms in there. I don't want any green pepper. Like, why does everybody gotta ruin eggs? They gotta ruin eggs by putting on like tomato. You go to an omelet station, they got all this stuff. And usually it's like a parent who wants some arugula in there. Like, let's be honest here. Are you eating it because you like it? Or are you eating it because you're like, well, this is probably a healthier decision for me? And then like a 12-year-old gets theirs and I just say whatever that 12-year-old got, but double the amount of eggs you put in there. Matthew T is up next. Matthew's got 5 Scarlet and Violet. Thoughts on Delphox from Chaos Rising in competitive play. I don't even know if I've looked at it. Was that leaked out this morning? No, because it was just oh no, I haven't looked at all the Chaos Rising cards. I just got sent my list yesterday, so woo-wee! Iron Treads EX special illustration rare. Arugula is pretty tasty. I don't know. In eggs? I mean, I'm fine with arugula. It doesn't really have much of a taste to it. So Azul sent me his list yesterday for Guardians or for Chaos Rising. I haven't even looked at it yet. So it's not a long list. So 4 Weedle, 4 Kakuna, 4 Beedrill, 4 Fennekin, 4 Braixen, 4 Delphox. So what does Delphox even do? It was during pre-release. I have not looked close enough. 4 Froakie, 4 Frogadier, 3 Mega Greninja, 1 of each Deoxys, 4 Phantump. Obviously, he's just getting that because he likes me. 1 Xerneas, 4 Beldum, 2 Metagross, 1 Ferrothorn, 1 Cobalion EX, 1 Patrat, 1 Watchog, 4 Mincino, and 4 Cincino EX. What does Cincino EX do? You get cards to Azul. Yes. Yeah, Azul and I go way, way back. 4 Special Red Card, 4 Big Catchnet, 4 Book of Transformation, 4 AZ's Tranquility, 4 Philippe, 4 Prism Tower, 4 Nitro Fire, 4 Bubble Water, and 4 Magnet Metal. That's it. So it's a little bit longer of a list than what he had for Ascended Heroes and Perfect Order, which is good because then maybe it'll mix up the format a little bit more. I had the mouse in my pre-release. What is Cincino? Ooh, gold card also. Basic Energy, the fighting variant. You can roll to stop all damage. Okay. I really hate leaving it up to rolls. Rolls and flips. I mean, I guess it's something. Cincino flips a coin. If heads, no damage done to it next turn. Done to it. I still feel like I want to run Titan a little bit and just play around with some Primal Groudon vibes. I'm not, yeah. It used to not be as bad because you had trainer cards that would let you like re-roll again. First time in over a year, my distributors are giving me more than a case of booster boxes. Nice, dude. Good for you. How much are you getting? You don't have to tell me that. That's super good, though. There are quite some cards in Chaos which can be playable. Had the pre-release as well last weekend. Nice. Nice. That's exciting. I like good competitive sets. Especially right now. Scott M is next. Scott's got 10 Mega Evolution. Gonzo, are you still in here? Are we getting games in? Now I already told you. I got to switch up my deck. Because I told Gonzo I was playing Festival Lead. So I got to get something else. I feel like I can destroy Gonzo. In a battle. 1v1. I don't think we played at the last card party. We played at the same table, but I always played somebody else. Is that right? Alright, Scott. Let's get it. Mega Camerupt. Mr. Danny, long time no join your stream. Also, I think it's very cool you decided on a perspective. Oh, thank you so much, dude. I appreciate you being Julio. You can still play it. What are you playing right now? You got to even the fields. As long as you're not playing. Do Team Rocket's Murkrow. There were some cool Team Rocket decks that did fairly well in LA. Rocket decks are fun. When will I know you got my bulk and when I'll receive my booster box? So we get to you the same day usually as we receive it. Unless for some reason I can't get to the post office. So you will know very quickly the day we get your bulk. All the bulk that we have gotten in up to today even. Because I counted all today's before the stream. So that's all done. So we're all caught up. And as soon as, hey, Bulbasaur, nice, dude, there you go. I will make sure that all booster boxes, ETBs that you traded your bulk in for Chaos Rising will go out before I leave for Card Party. So I leave next Thursday. We played in Tampa during the Creators Tournament. I won there. That doesn't count. We didn't get to build our own decks. They were basically chosen for us. Oh. Maybe you can make it better. You can't make Pult better. Don't play it. Did Unsparse? I mean, because Dragapult's a big thing. Gumshoes! It's just good in competitive play right now. On the way back home, but it was, what is that, $10? 10 USD? How much bulk do you need to train? So it's $180 worth of value, or what does it end up being, like 15,000 commons and uncommons? What is it? Nope, that's too much. 13,000? Nope, 12,000. Yes, 12,000 commons and uncommons, or a mix of rarities to get you to $180. So, commons and uncommons we value at 0.015. Reverse hollows and hollows we value at 0.04. So, any way that you get up to that Unsparse is used to counter Crustle. Crustle did not have as big of a showing in LA as what I think people thought there would be. Everybody's favorite mod. Alright, not bad, Scott. 19 out of the 30 players played Dragon Ball. Yeah, but there were different variants at least. So you got to give that up. I mean, you got to... There are different variants of Dragapult that you can play. But it's still, yeah, obviously your main attacker. So it does get old seeing the same thing over and over again. But at the same time, yeah. I need to go pick up my child. See you later, Gonzo! I've definitely not opened that much yet. Yeah, take your time. We'll be taking it in all year, so no rush. But yeah, we take bulk in for trade, or you can just trade it in for store credit, or you pay out on PayPal. All that great stuff. We are going to have to run One Piece TCG so I can have my Avenge. I'm not good enough at One Piece. By the time Card Party in Fort Lauderdale arrives, I will be so ready with Chandelure. It won't even be fair. I'm going to run the table and then take everything down. Andrew S. got 12 Prismatic Evolutions. Usually we limit it to only 10, but might have been a fat finger, so we're kind of letting it slide. Felt really good to play. Yeah, I still don't even... Did somebody tell me and I just missed it what Delphox does? Maybe I should just look it up. Oh, nice, dude. What are you playing? Finally got a Dragonite Game Boy promo today for... Wow, I had to buy before my childhood grail goes unobtainable. It's funny how that happens, isn't it? You think it's always like, oh, yeah, it goes down a little bit. It's a challenge. Might be. 9.5k crazy upcharge from over... The big thing is that any of the decks that want to use Dunsparce Draw Engine need those JTG Dunsparces because the previously favorite Dunsparce rotated out. Master Ball Hoothoot. That says something. Always a challenge. Always a challenge. Just a reminder, if you are just getting here, if you wouldn't mind doing me a favor, giving that like button a little poke, a little tickle, I would really appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button, share the channel, do all the things if you haven't already. Make sure you watch yesterday's video. Yesterday's video was a banger. It was a lot of fun to put together. Had some amazing help from some amazing people who did the majority of the legwork, and they put together probably the best video that has ever been put out on our channel. So if you haven't already checked it out, please check it out. Let me know what you think. Beedrill will be a solid deck. Beedrill looks fun. Unlike Prismatic Evolutions, which is not fun. What is your search? Nev, I feel like we've been through this already. We're the same size, right? Aren't we each mediums? Intensely for my Lucario deck. You're going down. Are they going to bring back weakness policy? Picked up a Gold Star Umbreon with the proceeds. Nice! Wait, the pop one or the celebrations one? That was terrible. I'm going to get some more. Not many hits there. Let's try... I grabbed 5 more prismatic packs. We'll see if we can get something else. I feel like Pitch Black is going to be amazing. Amazing. All right, well, there's a Jolteon. On pass meta or ones that... Yeah, I could do that. I mean, there's a lot that I could do. I just don't know if you would be interested in it or not. But that's the stuff I really enjoy talking about. I remember my first ever tournament that I played in, like bigger tournament, was... the state championships in Wisconsin. I played Medicham from Primal Clash. I think it was Primal Clash. The one with the Ancient Barrier, and it had Yoga Kick where you could kick twice, because that combined with Strong Energy, like you put 2 Strong Energies on it, and then Fighting Stadium. I think it hit for 180, which was like the magic number. It was a lot of fun. The first round I ever played was against Mega Aggron. Very enjoyable. Is there an area on your website where I can submit a bulk form? No, it's not up yet, but I will be posting it soon. We did create a bulk form the other day. Right now, you can just email me. coliseumco@gmail.com. All right, Andrew. We opened up some extra packs and got up to 3 hits and a Master Ball, I guess. It's still not great, but better than what it was. Pitch Black release is going to overshadow. I can't wait. No matter what releases the rest of the year, I feel like Pitch Black is going to be my favorite set. Unless, like, they knock 30th Anniversary completely out of the park. I love that Awala bottle you're using. We own like 10 of them. It's a good one, yeah. It's a good one. Pop Series 5 one. Crazy plain looking card. Nice, dude. Crazy expensive card. Crazy expensive. Oh, do you buy bottomless bulk at the moment? Yes. What do you do with it? Sell them? No, actually not even close. We used to sort through them and we would pull out like any card that's like 25 cents, and then we'd post it on TCG Player. We don't do any of that anymore. It's just not, it is like worth it if you're just kind of starting out, but nowadays we have a buyer who we sell the bulk to, and they have like bulk sorting machines that do it all for them. So we just buy all the bulk basically for a bulk buyer. Una V is up next. Una V's got 1 Prismatic, 2 Obsidian, and 1 Surging Sparks. Pulls have been okay. We've pulled a couple SIRs. We've done more fail packs than what we wanted. There's a full art Jasna, not bad. But I would say we're probably pulling like average this week. Very much so. Yeah, they only buy though if you're selling them over 1 million cards at a time. I think that's what, I think I've talked about it before. We've done a lot of like trade-ins before with bulk buyers where we were able to do fanny packs. But yeah, there are a lot of bulk sorting machines out there. Yeah. Do you think Chaos Rising will be overlooked like Perfect Order? I don't think it will be overlooked the same as Perfect Order. I think it'll be more in demand, but I don't think it'll be like crazy in demand. All right, not bad, Una. 2 hits out of 4 packs, we take that. Yeah, there's a lot of depth. When Pokemon was not, margins were terrible. So believe it or not, there was a time when booster boxes, you would buy them from wholesale for like 80 bucks and you would sell them for like $85 shipped. So you would literally lose like $1 every booster box. We would take the flat rate envelopes from the post office that shipped for $6.95 or whatever it was. So we would bubble envelope the booster box, and then we would put that in the flat rate envelope and then seal it up to basically just break even on booster boxes. And the only way we stayed in business was because of bulk. It was the only way that we stayed in business. Crazy. Times have changed so much. Yo, Nev, thank you so much. I really appreciate that, Nev. Thank you for the 5 Fanny Phantump membership gifts. I really appreciate it. So I should contact your buyer. I don't know if they sort out that. I don't know if they do or not. But I've talked about this before. Cool Stuff Inc. lists a lot of bulk cards. So definitely check out Cool Stuff Inc. if you're looking for like a bulkier card. I have no affiliation with them. I just know I've bought a lot of bulk from them before for my master sets. So Kevin B is up next. 5 Paradox Rift. I sold my card shop 2 years ago because $3 profit for a booster box didn't make sense. Yep, there you go. Yeah, so you have to figure out a way to, yeah. 151 UPC cases like they were veggies no one wanted. Yeah, 151. That was pretty cheap at the from the get-go. It did okay at the beginning, but then like died fairly quickly. But they also distributed additional waves of the UPC, which hit pretty quick. And I think the only thing that really drove the UPC was the Mew being so playable. That helped a lot. I have not opened any Chaos Rising yet. Not a single thing. Nope. Soon. Next week we'll probably have some Chaos Rising content. Altaria EX full art. There you go, Kevin. Not bad. Right before the boom. I watch all your videos from Europe. You're such a nice guy. Good trading or buying for the Master Set Challenge. Go Brewers. Dude, thank you so much, Alex. I really appreciate that. Thanks for being here. I asked earlier, what's the one card you're not looking forward to trading or buying? Oh, the Ray Star, I think. Either that one or the Charizard Crystal holographic. I feel like the Ray Star and the Charizard Crystal, the only way that I'm going to be able to get them is if I buy like a PSA 3 or 4 and crack it. I feel like that's going to be the only way I can get them. Or trade for them. Those are my biggest fears. Patrick H is up next. We got 2... I almost said Phantom Forces. Phantasmal Flames. I wish it was Phantom Forces. That would be sick. All right, Patrick. Hey, we got a hit. Nice, dude. I was getting nervous when somebody only gets a couple packs because I'm like, oh, they gotta get a hit. We got one. Lost Origin, Brilliant Stars, Silver Tempest, booster box cases on PC like 2 years after release because they were more expensive. Yep. And that was a lot of stuff too. Like all that stuff on Pokemon Center sat because even though like booster boxes were rising in price, they were still only like 120, 130, which was considerably cheaper than buying them from the Pokemon Center website. So they just sat there. First ever pre-release? Nice, dude. Yeah, I got a lot of tips. We do have a video coming out for it. But I would bring a trade binder, maybe bring a normal deck if you want to learn how to play a little bit more intense. Bring some water and a snack, just a little backpack, but be careful, like don't pack too much stuff. Bring a little bit of extra money because you never know what the card shop might have. And be like willing to learn, but also interactive with the player base and the other people there. It's a lot of fun. A lot of fun to learn, but you have to be willing. You have to be willing to learn. Don't get overwhelmed or anything like that. It can be a little bit like this is a different setting, right? So it can be a little bit overwhelming going into it, but just have fun and enjoy the experience. Don't worry about doing well. Don't worry about playing perfectly. Like people will help you as you go. It's very casual. Whitney J is up next with 3 Phantasmal Flames. Ruin lives for a few months. Hey, Full Art Fire Breather. There we go. What's your approach with collecting all Pokemon? Do you pick up any cards you know you need? Yes. Yes. Anytime I see cards I need, I just pick them up. Unless they're card, like I always budget myself. So if I'm going to a card show or a card shop, I'm like, okay, well, I'm only going to spend this much money today and not a penny more. So if it's like a big card that I need, I might have to hold off on it to worry about getting some of the smaller ones. And then pretty soon here, I'll probably start going and trying to get all the bulkier cards that I need from like Platinum era, Heart Gold, Soul Silver era, those things. Because those are really tough to find in card shows. So, but yeah, as of right now, once we get closer and closer to finishing, like when I go to Card Party next week, I'll have a list with me. Because I really want to finish off like some of the more modern sets. Like Shrouded Fable, all I need is the special illustration or Cassiopeia. So I should be able to find that. Some of the somewhat modern sets, Astral Radiance, there's only a couple cards that I need. So those sets, like, I'll have it listed out where I'm like, okay, this is all I need. I'm going to get it. All right, Winnie, 2 hits in 3 packs. Not bad. Going to go to my first pre-release, but they only allowed 10 people at a time, so they were full. Is it a small store? Some stores do, like, multiple pre-releases, so that way their product can last a little bit longer. $50 a pop, whatever it was like 2. I played Chip Ritchie at my last pre-release, so you definitely meet some cool... Hey, nice! I like Chip. Chip's a good dude. I've known Chip for a while. Miguel M is up next. Miguel's got 10 Temporal Forces. All right, Miguel. Very small. Okay, yeah. So they might only have table space for like 10 people, so they might split it up. Hey! Dang! Nice pull, Miguel. A banger out of the first pack. Wasn't even thinking about the Full Art Gengar in here. Wow. Good for you, dude. Yeah, all these are sold out. So they go on sale Thursday nights at 9 p.m. Central Time. They sell it within a couple minutes. But yeah, if you're not in the Discord, there's a link in the description down below. Definitely join the Discord. They keep everybody very up to date with pack breaks and stuff like that. This pack is all over the place. Incineroar EX. Well, I think the biggest thing for AH is that they haven't even released a UPC. Yeah, but they haven't planned a UPC yet, right? Like that was never part of the original release schedule. So it could still come. Gengar posing for his school picture. You're not wrong. Reboot. Reboot pod. Hey, Danny left you a comment on your Destroying My YouTube channel video that I hope you get time to read. Thanks, dude. I really appreciate that. I can definitely read that. Oh, Raging Bolt. Let's go. There you go. Miguel's getting some bangers. Did you just leave it? Did you just leave the comment? Dang, dude. Good for you. That's amazing. The Gengar and the Raging Bolt in the same break? That's sick, dude. You still got packs left. Let's go, dude. Crazy good. Bang. Zool flew out here to North Carolina. I went to my locals one week and Chip and Zool were recording a video. That's sick, dude. Were you in it? Did you go in it? Torterra EX. Just a few minutes ago. Okay, I'll check it out. Shiny Mega Set could be wild. Hope they do a shiny SIR Obstagoon. Potential to be a wild looking card. Only say it because Obstagoon has an ARR in Mega Dream. Raging Bolt. Regular art. Temporal Forces is so under. Temporal Forces is a good set. I like Paradox Pokemon too, so that helps. I really like that gimmick. No illustration rares though. But that was good. We're gonna hard sleeve this. Raging Bolt. There we go. That was a good 10 packs. 5 hits and an E-Spec. Not bad. Such a silly Pokemon, but the card artists made it look great. You're not wrong. See you later, dude. Do you say mahalo also for goodbye? Appreciate you, my friend. I was looking for my Mega Lucario deck this whole time. Did you lose it or did you find it? Richard W. Or both. Richard W's got 10 Phantasmal Flames. All right. All right, Richard W. Let's get it. Keep the hot streak going. Starting off with a full art Oricorio. I didn't end up playing against him. Managed to come above Azul, but it's just locals, and he was using Dragapult League deck and destroying everybody. Azul's one of the best, by far. That was sitting on your Pokemon Center was Temporal Forces over a year ago. I bought 2 and ripped them to finish my Master Set. Nice, dude. The Temporal Forces Master Set's really good. Mega Charizard. Are you going to Pokemon Go Fest in Chicago in June? I don't think I'll be able to make it. I have to look at the dates for it again. That would be a lot of fun, though. Maybe. I'm not going to rule it out. I think it would be a lot of fun to go. Far out offer, but if you're ever in need of anything too difficult to find, I vend in SoCal a lot in frequent Frankensons. Nice, dude. I would be all about that. There are definitely cards that are tough to find. Paldean Wooper. Especially some of like the reverse hollows from Skyridge. And even like the EX era reverse hollows. Those are always the ones that I get most nervous about. Whenever I see those, I always pick them up if I need them. Rotom EX. I just feel like they're so hard to find. All right, Richard, not bad. 4 hits. We got an IR. We got a full art. We'll take it. I do feel like Frankensons is probably pretty expensive, though, right? Just a reminder, if you are just getting here, or even if you're not, if you wouldn't mind doing me a favor, giving that like button a little poke, a little tickle, goes a really long way for the algorithm. So I would really, really appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button, share the channel, watch yesterday's video, do all those things. I really appreciate you guys. Shelby N. All right, Shelb. We got Phantasmal Flames. We're chasing all the fairy Pokemon in Phantasmal Flames. That's not a fairy Pokemon. That's Mega Sharpedo. Really cool looking card. I love the full arts that have all the silhouettes in the background. There you go, Shelb. Woo, baby. Another full art Oricorio. Back-to-back bangers. Wow, back-to-back full arts. Sometimes you can get lucky. Okay. Reverse Hollow Snorlax from Skyridge for my Snorlax Master. Is that like the chase, the dream chase? That's a big one. Rotom EX, back to back to back. Typically find stuff at Frankenstein's around 85. Oh, that's not bad. That Sharpedo haunts me. Is that the one you pull all the time? 3 for 3 to start out. All right. The streak ended. See if we can get something else. Something else. Mega Charizard. Just the regular art, but 4 hits already. That's a really, really good start. Nev, member for 8 months. Tickle that like button and watch yesterday's video. Thanks, Nev. I really appreciate you, Nev. Thank you so much. Even if you do obsess over ranch dressing. Mega Heracross. All the Skyridge bats. I am already dreading it. That's a lot. That's a lot. Whew. Hits on hits on hits. All right, we got 3 packs left. See if we can get something else. Come on. Another Rotom? All right. I guess maybe I need to be more specific than just hits. 6 hits already. 2 packs left. How about a bigger hit? How about we end it with a bigger hit? Like the Gold Charizard. No. Alright. Well, 6 hits is still really good. Hopefully you need some of them, Shelb. Some fairy bulk in the mail today. Nice. Actually, buddy of mine reach out to you over Instagram. She's the queen of it. Ooh, nice. Like recently? Danny has started to talk about. I know. What was I thinking? Typical bulk scalper. Talk about rare. How many Mega Era Gold cards do you think you've pulled? Oh, probably like 2. I never pull the gold cards. I know we pulled the Zygarde a couple weeks ago for Liam. Maybe like 4 or 5. I rarely pull them. Peyton H is up next with 5 Phantasmal Flames. That I will not get any of the Skyridge bats until after I am settled in the U.S. Is that coming up soon? Yamper, that's a cute doggo. Great video yesterday, Danny. I'm just getting caught up on the stream. It looks like Temporal was the set to get. Yeah, the Temporal was good. And thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the compliment. Yesterday's video was a lot of fun. A lot of work. Dang, I didn't ask for Liam luck. I mean, you still got 6 hits. That's good. Just not like the Liam banger. And in Liam's defense, like his was out of fail packs at least, so you didn't need any fail packs. Mega Lopunny, because you already had good luck. So technically it's a little bit better. It depends on how you look at it, I guess. And now you'll pull another Mega Zygarde Gold for me today. That would be nice. Dawn! Another Briar. We take that. Oh, thanks, Shelb. You didn't have to do that. Shelb sent 5 Fanny Dantum membership gifts. Thank you so much, Shelb. Really, seriously, your support is just enough. You don't have to do stuff like that. Thank you for being here. All the comments, all the likes. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. As a collector with a limited budget, how can I get the sets I want without breaking the bank? It depends on what the sets are that you want. Honestly, here's the biggest thing. And I know this is tough. I'm going to give you the secret right now to Pokemon card collecting. And I know this is tough. And it's easy for me to say. Pokemon card collecting is very FOMO induced. You see a card you like, you want it. And as human beings, we don't have the patience to sit there and wait. We just see it and we want it like right now. That's not always going to work out the way you want it to work out. So if you're somebody who's collecting on a budget, if your plan is to be in Pokemon and involved in Pokemon for a long time, for the very foreseeable future, make a list of the cards that you really, really want and work your way up to them. You don't just go out and buy them. You don't just go out and shell out the cash. You earn your way up to them. It's like saving up when you're a child and you're getting allowance for a big toy that you want to get. You utilize cards that you already have in your collection and kind of try and time things where you can trade off those cards to get the cards, the Grail cards, the Dream cards that you want by bringing that price point down. So if it's a card from like Ascended Heroes that you really want, knowing that there's going to be more releases of the set and circulation is probably going to help some of those singles stay in price or fall down a little bit in price, utilizing some of your bulk cards, some of the cards you don't necessarily care as much about to trade in, maybe trade for better cards, maybe you sell some of those cards, you work your way up to it. And it's a very, very, very patient game. It's a marathon, never a sprint. So that's really the best way that you can grow your Pokemon card collection without going out and breaking the bank, is if you have a list of cards that you actually really, really want that's already planned out. You just have to put a plan in place to get there rather than trying to do it all at once. And it's really tough because in the world that we live in right now, where social media is so prevalent, you see all these pictures of the card that you really want that feels out of reach, and it's really not. It's just taking things one day at a time to get to the point where you can finally make that purchase or make that trade or something like that. Eventually, you'll get an MSRP drop. Eventually, you'll get bulk cards that you don't want or need that have a little bit of value that you can utilize and trade off. Eventually, you'll have a card that somebody else really wants that you can trade off. Like, it's all just patience. It's annoying, but that's really what it boils down to, at least in my opinion. Scott C is next. Scott has 10 150 fun packs. And that's my thought process. You could just say, Fanny, you're wrong. You need to just go out and buy it right away. I think you just got to be patient. In SoCal, yeah. Jinx EX, that's where Frankenstein's is, right? Yo, Fartbox Puncher, dude, member for 5 months. Thank you so much. Loved the video yesterday. Keep it up. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. That means a lot to me. Really appreciate it. Flareon. 100%. My aim was an EX Deoxys. That's good. That's a good box. And I settled for Journey Together. They're the same thing. EX Deoxys is right here. Journey Together is maybe right here. I mean, pretty much the same thing. I get it. Oh, I get it. Oh. We all cry someday. Dude, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I didn't say you should settle. I'm willing to go thousands into credit card deck for that quick satisfaction feeling. That's good. You can do that too. Honestly, whatever you want, that's cool. I'm just letting you know this is what I think. But I get it. I mean, some people will do that. Yeah, for sure, for sure. For sure. What's up, Stetson, dude? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you for being here. Mr. Mime! Oh, look at those 3 revs playing on the playground. Actually, just in the park. Not really a playground. What the buckets is going on? Dude, nothing there. All right, last pack magic. Come on, Scott. 2 cases of Journey Together, not enhanced. All right, we got to do a couple fail packs, I think. We'll get it. Scott, I'll give you 2 151 chances at a 3rd hit. Actually did go down after more supply comes out. AH1s just keep going up. Not all of them, but some of them. Like the, I mean, the Gengar did come down a little bit, right? But like the Pikachu and the Dragonite, Mewtwo. Yeah, it depends on what your chase is. That's why sometimes you want the Deoxys, but you just gotta settle for the Journey Together. All right, we got a 3 hits. There you go, Scott. Not huge, but at least they weren't. What is, I was looking at 151 booster packs the other day. At least these weren't $26 a piece or whatever it is, which is crazy. Shoot for the stars, but settle at airport security. You'll be collecting happier, I promise. There you go. 100%. 100%. Woo. Next up, we got Christopher N. Christopher N's got 10 destined rivals. I pulled one of the Trikachus when it was $500. It's been an emotion. Have you pulled multiple Trikachus Hey, Misty's Lapras. There's a good start. There you go, Christopher. If you could open one set for free, but you couldn't sell or trade the cards, which set would you choose? Goodness. Oh, man. How much of it can I open? Like an unlimited amount? See, I have Deoxys on the mind right now, but I don't know if that's what I would do. It could be Team Rocket Returns. It could be Delta Species. I feel like it would have to be Team Rocket Returns. I just like the set too much. Even though I need more of Deoxys, I feel like I would have to do Team Rocket Returns. Speaking of Team Rocket's Houndoom. What do you think of the theory that Mega Gengar was originally going to be in Phantasmal Flames, got moved to not diminish a specialty set? Is that a theory? I haven't heard that one. Gosh, I can't imagine if the Gengar was in Phantasmal Flames, what would... That set's already nuts without the Gengar. I don't know. Just say Battle Styles. You're right. You got me. That Tyranitar is sick, though. Dondozo. I don't know. I don't know if I put any stock into it, but I guess it's not... I've heard crazier theories. Definitely heard crazier theories than that. So, sure. Aquapolis or Skyrage. Those are each really good also. It's tough to pick just one set for sure. Electivire EX. Do you have the Snorlax from Team Rocket Returns? Like the Rocket Snorlax? Is that, or what am I thinking of? Oh, I think this is Team Rocket Returns. Yeah. That's a good question. Let's find out, shall we? I have Azumarill, Dark Ampharos, Dark Crobat. I'm not seeing any sort of... Do I have the Rocket Snorlax? I have the Rockets Articuno, Rockets Mewtwo, Rockets Moltres, Rockets Scizor, and the Torchic Gold Star. I do not have Rocket Snorlax. Womp 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 womp. Unfortunately. I wish I did. That's a beautiful card. What's up, Danny? Loved the video yesterday. Oh, thanks, Spidey, dude. I really appreciate that. All right, Christopher. 4 hits. Not bad. You practice those dance moves before making the shorts? Or I just wing it. I have no idea what to do. I don't know how to dance. I'm just like, what can I do to make a fool of myself? I'll just do this. Yo, Poke ETB, dude. Happy hump day. Thank you so much. Remember, for 44 months. Dang, that's 4.5. It's almost 5 babies worth of time. Why do you put the binders back in the boxes? Because they're not done. I only take them out of the boxes when they're complete. And the outside of the box has the checklist taped to it. So, just my way of trying to stay organized, I guess. Plus, it's like an added satisfaction knowing that I don't have to put a binder back in a box because then I know it's complete. David W. is up next. 10 Paldea evolved. So that's the main reason. Come on, baby. Yeah, I don't know if it makes a lot of good sense. It's just the way that it works in my head. Whoa, Chine! Somebody told me once. They said, Fanny, I love you. And you can say Chine however you want to say it. But can you at least say it the same for all the Pokemon? Because I would say, like, Wu Chen and Shine Pow. And I was like, oh, that makes sense. Okay. So now I say Wu Chen. Oh, I'm such a dummy sometimes. I didn't even realize that I was doing it. Found a prismatic ETB at my Barnes & Noble. Nice job, T-Dubs. Oh, man. Kenyon was talking about finding one at Target yesterday. I'm glad there's still some prismatic floating around out there. That's Scizor, right? Scizor's gorgeous. Let's go fishing and find a magic card. Thanks. What's up, Yoav, dude? Good to see you. How are you? Caparaja. I never even thought about it that way. Never even thought about the shine thing. Didn't even realize I was doing it. I'm a dummy sometimes. For sure, for sure. Come on, Magikarp. Let's just do it. Can you sign sorry in bag, but not with the Wisconsin accent? I don't know. You mean, can I say? I don't know how to do sign language. Sorry? Sorry. Bag. Bag? I say bag. And I say sorry. What's the right way to... What's the Wisconsin way to say it? Is that Wisconsin of me? Sorry and bag? Not there. Come on, David! Ooh, Quaxley and a Pikachu EX. Oh, this is a great question. Recently inherited a Charizard Gold Star Delta. It's in poor condition. What would you do with it? Would you grade it anyway, sell it, or hold on to it? I would sell it to me because I need it for my master set. So normally I would say you should grade it no matter what to preserve the condition. But if it's poor condition and it would come back like a 2 or a 3, yeah, I'll buy it for that price, the 2 or the 3 price, because then I just don't have to crack it. You said sorry the Wisconsin way? How do you say sorry otherwise? But yeah, I would grade it no matter what. But if you want to sell it, I would be all over. Gotta still find that one. All right, David, we got 2 hits. Sell to Fanny. Don't feel obligated by any means, but if you are looking for an interested party, I'm your guy. I'm definitely your guy. I got my daughter the Prismatic Figure Collection and Stuffy from Center for her birthday when it dropped. Her birthday is tomorrow. Can't wait. Hey, nice. Happy birthday to your daughter. I think it's more sorry. How do I reach you? Danny Phantump content at gmail.com. Definitely. But he has to dip pizza in ranch. No deal. Pass. Forget it. Jarrell is up next. All right, Jarrell. Jarrell, I think we still need some illustration art from this set. Destined Rivals. I don't remember what we all need. I know we've pulled some good stuff for you. Sorry. But it's sorry. Sorry? Huh. Rotom. All right. Hope you're good. I saw the Distrum video you got me. Oh, no, I'm good. That's why I recorded it again. I was like, that sounds whiny. I don't want to sound whiny. It might still sound whiny. I don't know. I'm just excited to, I don't know. I'm going to figure this out some way, somehow. Figure it out. We will figure it out together. I'm breaking Fanny. Yo, Caesar, what's up, dude? Member for 27 months. 3 babies worth of time. Don't forget to hit the like button. Thanks, Caesar. Yeah, if you are just getting here, don't forget to give that like button a little poke. Little tickle. I would really appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Share the channel. Do all the things. Share yesterday's video. I would really appreciate it. Can't believe it's almost time for Card Party. This year is going fast. I know, right? And it's just going to go faster and faster. Arvin's Mabostiff. Next week. Card Party San Diego. I've never been to San Diego before, so I'm excited to venture out. Been to California, but never San Diego. Oh, all right, Jarrell. We got 3 hits. Well, we got full art and an illustration. Not bad. You were done with that because of what's happening around Pokemon. Yeah, no, I'm not done. Just transitioning away from the same. Have you pulled a Phantasmal Zard on stream? Yes. It's been a while though. It has been a while. So maybe we'll do one today. I don't know. It's a beautiful city. I've heard really good things about it. Mitch L is up next. But this break is not for Mitch L. We've got 10 Black Bolt. I think it's a little bit more serious now. Mitch is dedicating these 10 packs to Darren, which is his father, who unfortunately passed away at the beginning of April. I don't know how much I'm supposed to share with this email or not. I didn't ask permission, but it's a good story, so I'm just going to share it anyways. I mean, not, you know what I mean, not a good story, but Mitch and his father, Darren, started collecting Pokemon cards together like a little over a year ago, it sounded like. And Black Bolt and White Flare were the set that they really enjoyed opening together. They pulled the Black White Rare Reshiram, the Black White Rare Victini, but never were able to pull the Black White Rare Zekrom. And then unexpectedly, Mitch's father passed away in April. So today, we are opening these packs of Black Bolt in honor of Darren, which is Mitch's father. And we are chasing down the Black White Rare Zekrom. That is what the goal is right now. So I'm sorry for your loss, Mitch. But I am happy that you guys got to share this together as well. And hopefully we can chase it together. And I hope you're doing okay. So we got a Simipour. So let's do this for Darren. Definitely good times. I'm glad that you were able to share something together. Just not fun that it ended too soon. Kirami X. Come on, Zekrom. Looks like we're getting a Zekrom, boys. We're going to do it. We're going to do it some way, somehow. Doot, doot, doot. The Zekrom is really cool. I do like Black Bolt and White Flare a lot. I'm probably a little bit biased, though, because Unova is like my favorite region. Whirlpeed and Superior. It's got a beautiful Chandelure in it. Rufflet and Excadrill. Dang. At least Mitch is getting some hits. That's good. I live in California and want to go to Card Party in San Diego this year, but I've been dealing with endless car repair expenses and haven't been able to afford to go. How far are you away? Ends planned full art. There you go. Come on! Zekrom. It's going to come down to the last pack. Last pack of Black Bolt. We'll give it the 5-tap. 5-tap. Last pack magic. Nothing. We got a lot of hits. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hits out of 10 packs is really good. We'll try a few more. I don't know how many this is, but we'll try this many. See if we can do it. Try it together here. Nothing there. We're in the opposite direction. Bisharp, that's a cool illustration, huh? Look at that. Beautiful. I'm super late, but let's get to 200 likes. Thanks, Brian. Aw, thanks, Detective. I appreciate you. John Kimball, like from Kindergarten Cop? That's what that's from, right? Detective John Kimball. That is from Kindergarten Cop, right? That's crazy. Just go east like 3,000 miles and then go west another 3. Easy peasy. Hey, Pampur and Genesect DX. All right, not bad. Getting some hits. He was a big Pokemon collector with a decent amount of vintage collection. After he passed, I received his collection due to being the only one who shared his hobby. I'm sorry, dude. That's not good. I mean, it's tough, right? Like, what do you... At least it's in good hands. That's what's important. Hop on my private jet. Pick everybody up along the way. It's a big jet. What a classic movie. My sister and I started doing the Crown Zenith Master set when it first came out. I thought brought me back. Sorry for your loss, brother. Woo! Full art, Zekrom. Alright, we got a few more. We'll try these 3 more. Legacy lives on. That's right. That's what it's all about. Illustration or throw. I mean, we're getting a lot of hits at least. Otherwise, the chase continues. Meloetta. Alright, last pack magic one more time. Alright, well, we got a lot of hits. We gave it the college try. Mitch, dude. Very sorry for your loss, but happy that you guys got to experience something, a lot of fun together, and I hope it lives on in you for a very, very long time. Slowly increasing the Zekrom rarity, I know, right? Alright, Darren and Mitch. We'll keep at it. We will keep trying. Alright, we got Goku. Pen Goku. 10 Mega Evolution. Let's see what we get. Find another SIR. We've had some good luck with Mega Evolution recently. Bring water. Scope up washroom. Yeah, don't buy from the first vendor you see either. Take your time. Look around. Scope everything out. Mega Mawile GX. Trade when you can trade. But don't bring anything too crazy along. Don't set your stuff down. Make a list of what you want before you go. Make a camera up. And stick to a budget. But have fun. Be open to having fun. Please wear deodorant. That's like a regional event also. Mega Latias EX. Hand sanitizer is an underrated play, and that is true. Very, very true. Dude. 3 packs left. Come on, Goku. Ooh, full art Ace Arola. Settle with Journey Together is what I'm hearing. Journey Together is a good set. It's still a fun set. Maybe not as fun as Deoxys. Maybe I embellished a little bit before. Maybe not quite as good as Deoxys. But it's close. Buddy Poffin. In 25 years, kids nowadays will look back and they'll remember Journey Together way more than they remember the experience of themselves opening up Deoxys. Not bad. 5 hits. There you go, Goku. We are down to our last row of packs. That's like 9 people. 9 people left. So if you are just getting here, if you wouldn't mind doing me a favor, giving that like button a little poke, a little tickle, I would really appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Share the channel. Watch and share yesterday's video. Do all the things. You guys know what to do. Was that a regional in Milwaukee where a guy went number 2 on the chair and the judge didn't pause time? I've never even heard that before. Did that really happen? Josh H is up next. Josh has Crown Zenith. What should I do with my extra bulk? There's places that buy it, trade for it. You can do that. Or you could donate it to a league or give it to kids starting out their collection, things like that. Went off to eat some dinner. What did you eat? Some SIRs and gold cards. Ooh, a Comfy. Comfy from the Galarian Gallery. Just mastered Journey Together and Surging Sparks at the last local card show. On to Black Bolt and White Flare. Nice, dude. Hey, Chorus's Experiment from the Galarian Gallery. Very nice. Close it out strong. Yeah, we got some bigger packs left. All the Ascended Heroes is still left. Mareep and Regigigas. What do you do with your ETB sleeves, deck boxes, and playmats? The places I donate? Yeah, that's the same problem I run into. Yeah, I was giving them all away, and then they're like, we can't take any more right now. So, I feel your pain. Greed Envy. I was there. Oof. Big oof. Like they have in Legend Z. Bidoof and a Regigigas V-Star. Where can I buy? These are all sold out for this week. But join our Discord. There's a link in the description down below. They keep everybody very up to date on pack breaks. And product drops, for that matter. Duskull. It's crazy how many hits you get in Crowd Zeta. It's like every pack. Hello, love the visual style of the latest video. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Melanie and Simisear V-Star. We could get more than 10 hits. We might have more than 10 hits already with double bangers. It's crazy. Holy buckets. Dang. All right, last pack. Trainer Gallery pull rates will always be king. You are not wrong. Another Simisear V-Star. We didn't get anything really, really big. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 hits and 10 packs. Oh, that's crazy. Sheesh. Wow. That is insane. That might be a record for a 10-pack pack break. That's a crazy amount. Woo. We'll take it. Next week is still a regular break. No. Brian, if you would have been here at the beginning, you would have known. Next week will be Chaos Rising. I'm like 95% sure that it will be Chaos Rising. But I will not put packs up until I'm 100% sure. So instead of packs dropping tomorrow at 9 p.m. Central Time, packs will drop at random at some point. Once I have confirmation that I will have Chaos Rising in time. Kevin G. 10 Mega Evolution. I don't want to hear excuses. You should have been here, Brian. Couple duplicates, but a lot of new stuff too. That's what we like to see. You got a long way to go in Crown Zenith yet? It's not that they don't want donated items. I think they can only handle so much. Like back in the day, it wasn't even really back in the day, but like during the pandemic, for example, when things were selling pretty well, but collection boxes were not. So like Lucario V-Star boxes and I mean, all the V-Star boxes weren't moving at all. You crack those down to get the packs out, and you're stuck with coins, thousands of coins, thousands of deck boxes, thousands of, like, all that stuff, especially Pokemon Go, like the Radiant Eevee collection box, all those things. So you donate them, right? Like, you donate the tins. You crack a bunch of tins, and they can only hold so many. So they're like, can't really take any more right now. Been working a lot of extra and accidentally slept in. Oh, so you weren't working, you were sleeping, is what you're saying. So for work, your actual job, you'll wake up. But for me, you can't even wake up. I get it. I understand. Understandable. I know how I rank now. It goes Brian's job, pizza crust dipped in ranch, Danny Phantump. Good to know. I have not played the DLC yet, no. I'm very behind on Legends. But now I really want to play Champions. I'm really struggling. Vulpix, good illustration rare. Gaslighting is real. Aren't I getting good at it? I feel like I'm getting really good at it. Only with Brian, though. And I blame Oro for all of that. Dulcet tones, Daddy. That might be. I put people to sleep. Yeah, I mean, it used to be a lot of like children's hospitals would take them or schools, but now, yeah, they don't take as many anymore. The DLC was quite terrible, so you're not missing much. Well, that's good to know. That's unfortunate. Executor. There you go, Kevin. Good hits. Nope, she's all good. She's not allowed to do any hanging activities for the next week yet, so she can't hang on the monkey bars, which has her a little bit upset. But next week she can climb monkey bars again. It's all a process. I'd say play Pacopia, but you definitely don't have time for that. I feel like I would get sucked in so bad. Is that the real reason you're tired, Brian? Because you stayed up all night playing Pacopia? Let's be real with each other here. I gotta make sure I've got the tier list correct, you know? Haven't even started on Pacopia yet. I hear it's an addictive game. Takes too much time. Michael W is up next. Michael's got 10 White Flare. Let's get a God Pack. We haven't gotten a God Pack for a while. So let's do that. And a banger for Shiny Hunters, which I am. Okay, that's good to know. Good to know. Alright, White Flare, let's do it. Chandelure for Champions. I've got you. Nice. Didn't you show me your shiny Phantump the other day? That was sick. One mod to abuse and I could handle it. We have a love-hate relationship. No, I do it only out of love. What are you talking about? Oh, I love, you hate. I got it. Okay, that's good to know. I usually in streams I give it to Oro more than I give it to you, but Oro's not here, so I can't give it to Oro. Gothita! And Rusher MEX. I wish I had time this morning to play it, but you slept in. So, understandable. Sleep is important, I hear. Best sets to rip right now. So many amazing illustrations. They really are. It's a beautiful set. And it's got Chandelure, which you can't beat. Ferroseed! When I mention ranch, that is true. Very true. Really any dipping sauce. I just keep getting shinies of the mons I'm not trying to get. Why wouldn't you want to get a Phantump shiny? What better mon would you want to be hunting for? I think Phantump is probably the #1 shiny you would have been looking for. What else would you want? What more is there to life? Womp, 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 womp. Alright, we got 3 hits, including 2 beautiful illustration rares, so we'll take it. There you go, Michael. Not bad. Down to our final 6 people. Time flies. How do you determine what size binder to get? It depends on the set size. Usually all the... Ever since Sun and Moon, you always need a 12 pocket now. Ascended Heroes, you need like a 12 pocket XL. Honedge? What about Dowblade? Johnny L is up next with 10 Best and Rivals. Hi, I'm new here. Thank goodness. Here I thought you were going to change your name. Excellent. From Lost Origin, my favorite Chandelure card. It's so great. My favorite is probably the Secret Rare, though. For now. Eventually, it'll be the SIR. Eventually, it'll be the SAR, and then it'll be the SIR. To be honest, Pizza Ranch are probably higher than Mark. Higher than Work. Pizza Ranch is in like the restaurant, or Pizza Dipped in Ranch. You might be right. How many more peeps left? There's 5 after this. Hey, Misty Psyduck. There you go, Johnny. Johnny on the spot. all the Dunsparce decks at regional. I mean, it makes sense. Like if you look at what was it, the regional 2 weeks prior, the week prior, like the amount of Crustle that were around. Like everything kind of works in phases, right? In spurts. What if they do a really bad job on the Chandelure? I mean, I saw it already, so it looks good. I mean, it's not like, whoa, this is going to be the most expensive card, but it's good enough. I feel like you really just can't mess up Chandelure. It's too amazing to mess up. Too amazing. We got to get 2 more hits for Johnny, because all we've gotten is 1 so far. And still just 1. Guess we're going to do some fail packs. That's alright. It's been a little while since we did fail packs. There's a beautiful Rapidash illustration rare. That's not bad. I don't see any Destined Rivals. Fail packs in here. Well, we got 2 good hits from Destined Rivals at least. Maybe we'll pull a Greninja. I hope to see a binder page or 2 flex in the Mega Chandelure. You might be able to. We might do something like that. We might have to. Mag Cargo EX. All right. Well, at least it's a hit. Yeah, I'll make a binder like Jason did with his Larry. That sounds bad. I shouldn't say it like that. With Jason's Larry. My son traded the Rapidash for a 1-pack blister of DRI and pulled the Moltres. So it's like he traded the Rapidash for a Moltres. That's sick. Does he do that often? That's funny. Dot, dot, dot. I said it. I said what I said. No problem. Alright, Jonathan. Oh, it's your turn. 10 perfect order. That is an insane trade-up. The vendor probably felt good too. Alright, let's pull. What are we chasing here? The Zygarde? Is that what we're chasing? The gold Zygarde is... Talonflame. Nice illustration there. Very majestic. The real Snail's Magcargo was inspired by our crazy... Hey, Rosa! How many people are left? We got 4 left now. Nope. Yep, 4 left. All Ascended Heroes. That's it. Only Ascended Heroes left. Oh, nice. What are you hoping to get, Brian? Mega Starmie. Brian, are you hoping to get an Ampharos? What's up, my drunken monkey? How are you doing? Good to see you, my friend. And a Salazzle. Take that. What is the best Pokemon game for Nintendo Switch? Arceus. I think. Meowth and Rose's SIR are the best in the set by far. Wow. I don't know which deck is best. I think the Delphox is probably the best deck. Come on, last pack, magic! No. Alright, well. We got 4 hits, including a Full Art Rosa and a Talonflame. So that's not bad. Now we move into the Ascended Heroes fun. Ah, thanks, Gabe. I really appreciate that, dude. Yesterday's video was a good one. Star Fox, I did see that, yeah. That looks sick too. As long as it's not Barbarical bad. Whew, that was rough. Perfect order. Alright, we just have Ascended Heroes left. Final 4 people. So if you are just getting here and you've been waiting to hit the like button, now's the time to do it. Share the stream, share the channel, do all the things. And Zoroark EX. Good start. Yeah, Barbarical was bad. Come on, Ascended Heroes. Give us something good. We moved short form content. Hey, Galarian Obstagoon. Be sure to follow the new channel to get your quick fix of Danny. Yeah, for all shorts, you can check out Danny Phantom Shorts now. Took that off of the main channel. What's up, Fada? Complained about Tyrantia meeting petrol fossils. Felt awful. Yeah, that is true. Are there none in the deck? Oh, I guess there... Yeah, no, I guess there wouldn't be. Story and characters? That's fair. ZA does have a good story. From what I've played so far. Oh, thanks, Sean, dude. Yeah, it was a lot of fun recording it, too. The production is very good. Shout out to Jason for killer production. Shout out to Andrea. And Stunfisk full art. Shout out to Shannon for the edits, the animation. They crushed it. Yesterday's video was amazing. You need to turn your hype button on? I thought the hype button was automatically on. Is it not? All the shorts. Terapagos. All right, David. We got some hits. Nothing huge. 5 hits, though. Not bad. None of them have weakness to each other, and I don't feel like they are terrible, though there's certainly ups and downs. Yeah, Barbarical was just bad because it was weak to grass, so it got destroyed pretty quickly. And I feel like the Doublade was just too powerful to go against. I don't know. Does the hype work for live streams? I don't know if it does. Christopher H is next. All right, Christopher H, let's do it. I'm enjoying your new direction. You know I'll always... Oh, thanks, Fada, dude. Right back at you. I appreciate that. Just popping in to hit the like button. Off to an appointment. All right, Gabe. See you later, dude. See you next week, I think. Registeel EX. Summoning Dragonite. All right. Dragonite has been summoned. And it's a Weavile instead. Weavile is cool, though. Right? So. Pretty much the same as a Dragonite. Mega Electros. It's good. Good start. Good start. Hit that like button and share out all the new... Share out all the new channel. The new channel. The Shorts channel. Yeah. New content, more Danny. Thanks, Father, dude. I appreciate that. Let's get an SIR. SIR Rizzle. Come on. Regirock EX. That's not it. I had a Hollow Bleed Weavile recently. Nice, dude. That's sick. Weavile is pretty cool. And the illustration rares in Ascended Heroes have dropped quite a bit. So that's good. Not the side up, but well, a lot of the other ones have. Full Art Mega Audino. I'm back with food. What'd I miss? Not a whole lot. We pulled the Misty Psyduck from Destined Rivals. That was cool. But nothing really big. Only a couple SIRs this stream. Hasn't been as big. That's okay. They can't all be as good as last week. And the week before. That was both crazy. Yo, Mitch, dude, thank you for the 1999 super chat. Dude, you'd have to do that. Hey, I can't stay long, but wanted to pop in and say thank you for helping me honor my dad earlier. I appreciate your videos and all you do for the hobby, and he appreciated that about you. So, oh, thanks, dude. You have to do that. You could just say that without. Dude, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you and your late father. So thank you very much. It means a lot. Edward Y is up next. 10 Ascended Heroes. And you definitely didn't have to do that. Thank you very, very much. That's the setup for a massive hit. Hey, Slurpuff. What is this Pokemon all eating? You know how there's always like cameo Pokemon and stuff? Slurpuff's not eating another Pokemon, right? Has anybody really analyzed this to make sure there's no Pokemon hiding in this? I can just see like an alchemy in here somewhere. And that has me nervous. Dustox. Nothing there. Has owning your own Pokemon card business when demand is so high been a strain on friendships at times, having to treat them like other customers? I would say to an extent, but then you find out who your real friends actually are. Once cards became very hard to find, there are some people who didn't really talk, influencers and other people who never really talked to you, that all of a sudden wanted to be your best friend and expected a lot of stuff. So yeah, it's gotten annoying. But if you say no, then they don't really talk to you anymore, so that's fine too. Regirock EX. So when I started Destined Rivals, when I stopped opening as much and limited everything to one, I had a couple people who I would sell cases to that I said I wasn't going to do them anymore. I could only do one box. They don't really talk to me anymore. But, yep, it is what it is. That, unfortunately, happens. Talking about Fada, yep. No, I won't name anybody. I won't do that to them. Mega Audino. But, you probably know who they are. Yeah. That's alright. Last pack. Can we get something else? Come on, Edward. Eating another Slurpuff. Oh man. Alright, well we got 4 hits. 2 of them being illustration errors, which is good. And I do like that Audino. It is people for you. That's alright. People be people. I mean, it makes sense. Like, everybody's gonna look out for what's best for them. Yeah. Thanks for selling me those 5,000 Ascended packs. No, it wasn't $5 a pack. I just charged you distro price, Brian. So that was only like $3.50. Don't lie to people. $5 a pack. Thanks for the cool stuff, Ink. Just got most of the reverses I need from Astral. Yo, Momo, let's go! Also, it's just great to see you, Momo. Alright, last person of the stream. Hassan. Hassan's got 10 Ascended Heroes. We're going to bless the stack. By 5 tapping the entire thing. And hope for the best. Let's get something big. Let's get something big. Let's get something big. Come on. Ah, that's right. My bad. Yeah, just don't spread misinformation out there. We shouldn't have blessed the stack of packs. Oh, for our first 3. Until we got this mighty Anna. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Jeremy, dude, member for 45 months. Thank you so much. Been a while, but still supporting. Really appreciate you. Thank you so much, Jeremy. Hope you and Skylar are doing well. It's great to see you. Thank you very much. Dun, 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 dun. Nerfing. Cool. I feel it's a side of people that, yeah, it can weigh down at some points for sure. Full art Stunfisk, that's okay. It's just people. You expect people to be people. I'll take one hit. Hadapo! Registeel. One hit is all it takes. That's right. We still got 2 more packs left. Any SIR sets today? Yeah, we hit a few. We hit Janine's Special Foot from Prismatic. We hit the Iono's Belly Bolt from Journey Together. We hit the Raging Bolt from Temporal Forces. That's pretty much it. Not a huge break today. We got 3 hits. I feel like we should end on something a little bit bigger. Here's a random Paldea Evolve pack. What if it has a Magikarp in it? That would be cool. Well, that was a dud pack. Good thing we opened it. Ooh, here's another one. Let's open this one too. Just in case it's a bad pack. Let's get it out of the way. And it's a bad... it's got a Wu-Chime. We'll just try this one also anyway. I'm a huge influencer with my 8-year-old son, and I don't mind that you did 7 cases. Alright, we'll call it. We tried a little bit more. 1 card away from finishing Destined Rivals? That's sick, dude. You got this. What's the 1 card that you need? Bonds between you and the friends who stuck around become even stronger. That's right. The true friends. Like you guys. Right back at you, Lewis. No problem, Hassan. Thank you for the support. All right, we did it. That's it. It's weird. I'm not plugging a video for today. We don't have one today. I think I'll have a video on Friday. I want to open up some Phantasma Flames and try and chase the final 2 cards that I need for the Master Set. And then soon we'll have some Chaos Rising content. That'll be fun. But next week we're going to record a lot of card parties. So, guys, thank you so much. If you haven't watched yesterday's video, please give it a watch, give it a listen, share it around. The further it goes, the more the channel can grow, I guess. So I really appreciate all the support. If you haven't already, definitely check out Pokemon 101 that we posted yesterday. It was a really, really good video. And I would really appreciate it gaining a lot of traction because the team put in a ton of effort into it. Not so much me, but I'm okay myself failing. I just don't want the team to feel like they did. They've done this amazing stuff. So thank you so much. To them, to you guys, I love you guys. We'll be back soon. Next week will be a normal, well, it'll be a Chaos Rising. I'll post in the Discord when the packs go up. Love you guys.